Shadows crawl through the cracks in the floor. Every step feels heavier than before. Streetlights hum like ghosts in the rain. Blue hour reflection staring back at me. What did I lose? What did I leave? Chasing shadows of what I used to believe. Whispers ride the wind like forgotten names. The city moans in a language I can't take. Every corner holds a piece of my shame. The clock don't care, the clock don't wait. Hands keep moving, ceiling fade. Blue hour reflection staring back at me. What did I lose? What did I leave? Chasing shadows of what I used to believe. Ashes fall where fire once roared. Empty promises etched in the door. Time bends but it don't restore. Shadows crawl on cracked walls, a clock that ticks but never calls. Broken glass cuts the moonlight. Dusty roads leading nowhere, footsteps vanish in the cold air. Chasing ghosts that never fight. Where do the dreams go when the night won't let them stay? Where do the dreams go when the dawn burns them away? Empty bottles line the floor, each one a key to a locked door, but the locks are rusted shut. Voices whisper through the static, promises turn melodramatic. Time's blade cuts deep in the gut. Falling stars, falling scars. Strange arms sharp, they cut my skin. Shadow dances with light spin. Cold steel guitar sings sin, sin, sin. Cold steel guitar cuts deep, deep, deep. Echoes loud, it won't let me sleep. Cold steel guitar keeps me away. Razor sound makes my soul shake. Highway screams under blackened skies. Headlights flash through my bloodshot eyes. Truth burns raw, no disguise, no lies. Whisper promises break apart. Every chord tears at my heart. Cold steel guitar cuts deep, deep, deep. Echoes loud, it won't let me sleep. Cold steel guitar keeps me awake. Razor sound makes my soul shake. Midnight calls, it's a hungry beast. Devours my whole, leaves me the least. Steel strings on feast, feast, feast. Dark roasting, rising black. Morning's a ghost, won't come back. Bitter sips sting the tongue, burn the throat. Heavy air hanging thick like a coat. Dark coffee blues dripping through my veins. Every cut whispers somebody's pain. I see shadows, I see lies, I see truths. just me and the dark coffee blues. Table scarred, scratched by time. Stories carved in the grain, no rhyme. Drip, 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 the clock marks my stare. Life's a cold brew, don't play fair. Empty chairs, no one speaks. Silence howls louder than peace. Dark coffee blues dripping through my veins. Every cup whispers somebody's pain. I see shadows, I see lies, I see truths. It's just me and the dark coffee blues. Drown my fears. Night stretches long, stretches into years. Cup after cup, what's it gonna cost? Every drop reminds me of what I lost. Smoke hangs heavy like a preacher's curse. Eyes burn red, ain't no blessing in the verse. Shadows stretched long and lean. There was grin sharp, cut the seam. Roll winds tight, no way back. Echoes whisper, fade to black. At the devil's crossroads, the deal is made. Blood on the dirt where the piper gets paid. Midnight strikes, no escape, no delay. At the devil's crossroads, your soul's the play. Tires scream loud, dirt and fire collide. When tears flash came, outrun the tide. Promises carved deep in the bone. Your voice ain't yours, it's the devil's tone. Heart pounds fast, no breath to steal. Truth's a blade, cuts what's real. At the devil's crossroads, the deal is made. Blood on the dirt where the piper gets paid. Midnight strikes, no escape, no delay. At the devil's crossroads, your soul's the play. Dusty road memory, haunt me, never let me be. Dusty road memory, chase me, drag me to my knees, drag me to my knees. Empty bottles scattered wide, fingers clutch what's left inside. Hearts a wreck, no place to hide. Moonlight cold, it cuts my face. Every step a fall from grace, a trail of pain I can't erase. What's it worth to hold the flame when it always ends the same? Flickers, buzzing like a fly. Ashtray mountains, climbing to the sky. Whiskey whisper, drowning out the cry. Mirror crack, flexion gone. Clock hands stuck. Time drags on, empty bar at 3 a.m. Ghosts in every scene. Empty bar at 3 a.m. Heart skips a beat. Searching for a home. Chip glass tumbler, feeling so alone. Echoes laughing, but the voice is all flown. Hollow jukebox, playing something wrong. Silence humming, humming too strong. Empty bar at 3 a.m. Stories in the smoke. Empty bar at 3 a.m. Dreams hang Shadow of the street lamp, broken glass gleam. Footsteps echo like a half-dead dream. Rain whispers secrets it don't wanna keep. Oh, lonely street where the lost ones meet. Oh, lonely street, dragging heavy feet. Oh, lonely street, can't escape the beat. Neon flicker hums a hollow tune. Night swallows the sky, hides the moon. Every corner holds a ghost too soon. While we walk, while we fall, while the silence answers it all. Where the lost ones meet. Oh, lonely street, dragging heavy feet. Oh, lonely street, can't escape the beat. Headlights flicker on the black tar sea. A ghost town sky swallowing me whole. Wind whispers secrets it won't ever tell. Lost highway dreams, they cut so deep. Chasing shadows I can't keep. Lost highway dreams, they call my name. I run, but the road stays the same. Smoke hangs like a broken prayer. Every mile feels like it's going nowhere fast. The night bleeds crimson, but it never lasts. Every turn a question, every mile a sin. So deep, chasing shadows I can't keep. Lost highway dreams, they call my name. I run, but the road stays the same. Hunger in the rear view, staring me down. Show a man I don't wanna know. cold streets shine back my face. A shadow watches from some darkened place. Questions scream but answers fade. What's the price of this night? What's the weight of this fight? Melancholy strings they play, pull me deeper, drag me away. No light, no way. Melancholy strings they stay. Ashes in the wind, they spiral slow. Cigarette burns, but I don't know if the smoke will clear or just grow. Every note cuts deep, every chord's a scar, reaching for a hand, but it's always far. Echoes linger where the ghosts all are. Melancholy strings they play, pull me deeper, drag me away. No light, no way. Melancholy strings they stay. Shadow hands on the steering wheel, roads of ghosts no one can feel. Tires hum like a secret prayer. Midnight blues whisper my name. Every mile feels the same. Oh, it hurts, it burns, it claims. Streetlights blink like they're afraid. Stars retreat, nothing stays. Breath is cold, the air won't care. What do you want? What do you take? What do you leave in your way? Midnight blues whisper my name. Every mile feels the same. Oh, it hurts, it burns, it claims. doesn't play fair. Steel wheels scream shadows on the track. Night pulls the world and never gives it back. Broken bottles rattling in a paper sack. You can't see the stars when the smoke hides the scars. Midnight train rolling through my veins. Midnight train whispering my name. It's the rhythm of the lost, the rhythm of pain. Empty faces passing like the tide. Dreams left stranded where the tracks divide. The whistle cries low, echoes where I can't go. Midnight train my veins. Midnight train whispering my name. It's the rhythm of the lost, the rhythm of pain. Streetlights hum in the cold wet air. Shadows stretch but they don't care. Footsteps loud like a pounding heart. Every echo feels like a start. Rainy night groove, yeah, pulls me down. my soul through this ghost town. Thunder cracks like it knows my name. This groove ain't light, it's a heavy game. Neon flickers like a dying flame. No answers here, just the same old blame. Wheels spinning on this endless road. Every mile feels like a heavy load. Smoke wraps tight around my skin. I breathe it out, but it pulls me in. Rainy night groove, yeah, it pulls me down. Drags my soul through this ghost town. Thunder cracks like it knows my name. This groove ain't light, it's a heavy game. The night's alive, but I feel so dead. 1,000 thoughts scream in my head. Water drips like a ticking clock. Time moves slow, but it won't stop. Take my shadow down to the grave. The one with the songs to sing. That deep dark grave is calling me home. I'm a man of very few words. This world won't miss me long. 'Cause the story is in the song. Oh, if you could see me now, I'm an echo in the halls of time. I'm a silhouette on the wall. The legend is a myth. I am the shadow of myself. This story is all I have to tell. I am the shadow of myself. The shadow of myself. Once you sell your soul, you are on your own. Once you go it alone, you're the story in the song. Take my shadow down to the grave. The one with the songs to sing. That deep dark was the stars in the sun. Oh, if you could see me now, I'm an echo in the halls of time. I'm a silhouette on the wall. The legend is a myth. I am the shadow of myself. This story is all I have to tell. I am the shadow of myself. The shadow of myself. Ash on my sleeve, dust in my veins. No lie, no guide, just the hollow remains. Breathe tastes like fire, feet sink in the mire. The clock don't stop, the wheel don't care. Time burns slow in the heavy air. It's a slow burn soul, crawling out of the hole. The weight, the fight through the endless night. A slow burn soul. Shadows creep walls, whisper back. Heartbeat lost in the endless black. Every step heavier, every word messier. The road winds tight, the wind cuts cold. This burden's old, this burden's old. Oh, slow burn soul, crawling out of a hole. The weight, the fight through the endless night. A slow burn, slow burn. Oh, whiskey burns my throat raw. Neon hums against the black. Shadows stretch, walls collapse. Smoking cuts like blades. Memories of ghosts, it stays. Every breath feels stolen, every word half spoken. Smoky room serenade, every tear, every ray. Truth's a thief, dreams betray. Smoky room serenade. Time don't move, it slips. Ashes fall like rain, they hit. Smoky room serenade. Shadows crawl on broken walls. Empty bottles hum their call. The clock ticks slow but steals it all. Steals it all. Sorrow sings a sweet, sweet song. Rain hits hard like whispered sins. Cold air bites, it seeps, it wins. A tangled thread where life begins, where it begins. And the night it breathes so deep, it keeps the secrets we can't.
Heavy hands A scream gets lost in the midnight fog. A cry to the moon, but it's all wrong. The world spins fast, the pain stays long. It stays.
Streetlights flicker, shadows stretched wide. Empty roads hum where secrets hide. A whisper in the dark, calling my name. Twilight temptation pulling me under. Lost in the ground, lost in the thunder. No way back, no safe surrender. Footsteps echo like ghosts on stone, chasing a rhythm that's not my own. The night's a lie, but I feel alone. Cold air cuts deep, deep in my chest. Breath burns heavy, I can't find rest. Twilight temptation pulling me under. Lost in the ground, lost in the thunder. No way back, no safe surrender. Stars like scars bleed in the sky. Moonlight watches as the questions fly. What's the cost of feeling alive? Shadows crawl where the neon fade. Empty bottles whisper lies. Ashes on the floor, no one sweeps away. Heavy air burns my eyes. Velvet darkness wraps me tight. No escape, no guiding light. Every step feels like a fight in the velvet darkness of the night. Through the bitter cold, moonlight hides his face again. The howl of wolves, the silent soul, a battle I can't win. Who am I in this endless haze? Who am I when the dawn betrays? Velvet darkness wraps me tight. No escape, no guiding light. Every step feels like a fight in the velvet darkness of the night. Slow, but the heart beats fast. Dreams of peace, they never last. Sinking deep like a stone in glass. Shattered pieces from the past. Bottles empty again, just like my head. Shadows crawling on the walls they spread. I try to run, but my feet won't go. Drowning deeper in whiskey and woes. Whiskey and woes burns as it flows, heavy as the night where the cold wind blows. Whiskey and woes, that's how it goes. Moon's a liar, never lights the way. Stars keep falling like they've lost the game. Voices whisper, but I can't reply. They know my secrets, they know my lies. Glass shatters, truth cuts deep. Glass shatters.